And joining us now is someone who knows what it takes to restore grazing land when it's been left in poor condition. National Environmental Stewardship Award winner Gary Price of the 77 Ranch. Gary, you put the ranch together in a number of different parcels and have quite a story about how you've restored some of that grazing land. Tell us a little bit about that.
That's right, Kevin. Over the last about 38 years, my wife and son and I have put the ranch together, and we bought several tracts that joined us, and a lot of the tracts were old cotton fields and were pretty worn out, depleted of organic matter, so some of those we've had to go in and replant. But a lot of those old ranches that were just a little bit overgrazed, we were able to arrest those and get them in a good rotational grazing system, and they've really benefited from that. And we had a really good example. We had a tall grass prairie site that had never been plowed. We're in the Blackland ecoregion of Texas, and that's really been a good example for us of what can happen with those tall grasses, and a good site to look at, you know, especially through the drought. We've been in pretty severe drought since 2011, and seeing those plants and seeing their ability to respond has really been a good teacher for us.
You were the 2012 national winner. What did that honor mean to your family?
Well, we were just very humbled and taken back by the honor. You know, when you have somebody looking over your shoulder now, you know, you try to do a little bit better job, and just very humbled by it. We've met so many great folks that are like-minded, and that's really been an inspiration to us.
I'm interested, has that experience enabled you to tell the story more often or to different types of audience? Tell us about that.
For sure. Never thought I'd have the New York Times standing on the ranch and talking with them and being able to show them what we do with the land and with cattle, and the importance of stewardship. But what a great experience to have them down, and others as well. There's hardly a month goes by that we don't do some sort of an interview for a story, and just enables you to tell your story and be around a lot of like-minded people again, and that's really been an inspiration to us. And again, when you have somebody looking over your shoulder, you try to do it a little better.
Absolutely. You know, it always strikes me that when I talk to national winners like yourself, stewardship is not something you just talk about. It pulses through your veins. You're passionate about it. Where does that passion come from, Gary?
Well, when you put the place together like that, obviously you have a lot of financial responsibilities that go along with that. Mm-hmm. And I like to tell folks I had to get it right. We had to get it right. Okay. And we like to think we've done that. We've certainly made some mistakes along the way, but you know, profit is part of that. But we've also had to know that we have to put things back into the land. We kind of like to think of it as a bank account, and if you only make withdrawals without adding to that and making deposits, it'll get you in trouble. The land can really humble you. And we like to look at that. We're just trying to get along with the land and see what it might give us, and look at the long picture, not the short game. And that's worked really well for us. We get up every morning loving what we do, and been fortunate to have a wife and a son that loves the ranch just as much as we do, and that's a big part of it.
You bet. The Environmental Stewardship Award is 25 years old now. Do you think it should continue for another 25 years?
Oh, absolutely. Maybe another 100. It's just a great program, and again, we've met so many great people through the program, and we'll do everything we can to support this program. It's been great.
Thanks for the representative that you and your family are for all of us in the ranching family.
Thank you, Kevin. Appreciate it.
If you'd like to learn more about the Environmental Stewardship Award and see photos and video replays of past winners, just head to the website environmentalstewardship.org.